Hello Branson family, this is Mr. Brad, and this is a quick video tutorial on how to navigate Blackboard. We're going to use two examples today, an elementary student and then a middle school, high school student, so you can see the similarities and differences between both. Well, let's start with our elementary student, my son William. You're going to start by going to bransonschoolonline.blackboard.com. If you haven't made a bookmark, click this little star right here so you can get there easily the next time you have to. Enter in the username and password right here that we emailed to your student and click Login. Now this home page that Blackboard starts you on is a little confusing. I come up here to My Courses. This gives me a nice clean look at the things my student needs to pay attention to. Now for elementary, every teacher has one main class and maybe a couple extras. For example, the 5th and 6th graders have Mr. Starnary's class. They also have science and PE. Let's start with that main class. Here you'll see Mr. Stars. He has put a lot of work into his Blackboard class, as have the rest of the elementary teachers. This is the launching page. This has some basic information. On the left-hand side is where we navigate to different things. You'll see here he has a link to his go-to meeting, which is kind of like his office hours, and it opens up a brand new thing right there if you want to join his meeting. We need to go back. We just hit the back arrow. And if you want to see what work is due the first week for 5th grade or 6th grade, you just click on that corresponding link. It takes to this real fun image, but we scroll down and we see here's what's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on and so forth. We click into those and you see the actual work that the student needs to do for the day. Pretty simple and straightforward. Let's go back to find the other courses. Remember, we go to My Courses. Let's take a look at PE. Yes, students will be expected to do something for PE every day, even though they're doing remote schooling. This is a great way to get them up and moving. So for the PE classes, you'll see again on the left, we click the week with the dates that we're in, and that takes us right to a screen. We've got everything listed: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so on and so forth, with what the kids need to do for that day. Again, just remember, if you ever get lost, come back up here to My Courses and pick the class you want to be in. Let's take a look now at a high school student. We're going to use Brody as an example. The structure for middle school is pretty much the same. Just like before, we're going to log in with the username and password that we sent out to the students. Again, we come up here to My Courses. High school and middle school students will have a lot more classes they are responsible for keeping track of. A couple of similarities. Let's just start out with PE. You'll see it's the same as elementary example, pretty much similar activities and a very similar structure. Let's take a look at another one that relies on the Blackboard structure. Let's look at a math class from Mr. Dilda. Again, if we look here under week 1 to the left, we'll see the different things that he's needing to do. Instructions on what to read in their book. There's an assignment. For example, this one's a video. It's a link to a YouTube file. Not a file, but a page. And it will just start right up. So we're going to just close this out for now. Let's go look at another class. Several of our high school teachers use Google Classroom as their preferred method of online schooling. One of those is a good example of one of Mrs. Dillaplane's class, Comp 122. Now I think Marl and her ag programs are the same, her classes are the same. For those, we just click in, we click announcements. See, and there's just a link to Google Classroom, and it says here, go to Google Classroom for all assignment and instruction. We click on that and it opens right up into Google Classroom. Bada bang, they're done. Here's everything that the student needs to do. If we have to go back to Blackboard, we just hit that back arrow or navigate back to get back to our list of courses. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call our office, 719-946-5531, or email techsupport@bransonschoolonline.com. And that's an inbox that both Becky and I check pretty much all the time. Again, that's tech support, both words together, no spaces, at bransonschoolonline.com. Have a good rest of your day and good luck. We'll get through this together.